Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda in Orpington. So this afternoon I'm going to show you this stunning example of a Mazda 3. So this particular car, it's a September 2023 Mazda 3. It's a 2-litre petrol engine, the X variant, so the higher powered X variant of the engine, finished in Snowflake white with a stunning red burgundy leather interior. It's a Takumi, so it's a top specification. You've got the black alloy wheels, so it's basically the best of the best in terms of engine specification and so on. And also, before I forget, it is the automatic gearbox, so 6-speed automatic gearbox with a torque converter. We supplied this car ourselves in September 2023 to one of my colleagues who's worked for the company for over 20 years. So he had the car for just under a year and covered about, I think it was about 7,000 or 8,000 miles. And we then sold it to some really good customers of ours. They've actually got 2 cars from us. They had this Mazda 3 and also a Mazda 2, and they're actually going down to 1 car. They've just purchased a brand new CX-30 from ourselves. So that's the reason we've got the car back after just, well, almost 2 years. Total mileage of the car at the moment is 13,700 and some change. And I personally think the Mazda 3 is a really handsome looking car. I love this colour combination. The white, it's like a sparkly metallic white, snowflake white. It's not just a flat white with a burgundy red interior. You've got the black alloy wheels, 18 inches, and you've also got like the black trim, tinted privacy windows and the black diffuser, black spoiler, roof spoiler. It really looks well, and all the colours and so on. Condition of this car is fantastic. To be honest, I haven't noticed a mark on it. Really it's been well looked after. Previous customers, they really do cherish their cars and they always come back in beautiful condition. Hopefully you can just see some of it's like a pearly paint. The sun's out today, so you can just see there, pick up some of the pearly paint. But yeah, really nice. All the alloy wheels in super condition, tyres and so on. No dents, scrapes, stings, nothing of the sort. And I'll just show everyone inside the boot. So really good size in here. No stains or marks or anything like that. It's exactly what you would want from a car that's 2 years old and covered 13,000 miles, to be honest. Under here you've got your Bose subwoofer, and then your tyre repair kit and so on, puncture repair kit under there. So parcel shelf also. Then in the back, it's a bit bright and sunny today, but hopefully you can pick up this beautiful, I absolutely love this interior, red burgundy interior. I actually remember, I think my colleague who works at another branch now, he spec'd this car from you and ordered it, and our other colleague who used it as a company car for a year was not keen on the red interior, and we both disagreed strongly. To be honest, I think it's stunning. So back seats are unmarked. I don't think they've ever been sat in or anything like that. Got ISOFIX in here, rear armrest with a pair of cup holders. And then in the front, again, all in fantastic condition, spotless, no marks or wear or anything like that. It really has been cherished. Got the Bose sound system in this particular spec as well, the Takumi top specification. And I'll just climb in and show everyone a little bit of the inside, the features and so on. So I'm going to switch the car on as it's quite warm today. Put the air conditioning on. Right, so the Mazda 3, the quality, the fit, the finish, they're really quite up there now. I often see German rivals of the same size, you know, 1 Series BMWs, Golfs and stuff. And I think, to be honest, I don't think the Mazdas, I think they're in the same league, to be honest, and often I think I'd probably rather have the Mazda because of reliability and so on. But yeah, absolutely stunning inside, all the fit, the finish, leather kind of trim dashboard. And I'll just go through some of the features. So you've got your infotainment screen here. You've got obviously all your music, you've got DAB, you can play via your phone and stuff, FM, AM, that's all a given. And then you've got your Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is wireless. You've got the built-in sat-nav, which is very good. So that's all there. And then obviously you've got all your settings that you can configure how you like. Down here, you've got your air conditioning, climate control, so it's dual zone as well. So, you know, if you've got your partner in the car, you can have different temperatures and so on. I'll just show you like so. That's synced at the moment, so I could have 25 degrees and my friend or partner could have a different temperature. It's all quite simple to use this. There are still buttons in these Mazdas. I know lots of cars nowadays are just like a massive touchscreen. Personally, I don't understand. That's far too far-fetched for myself. You've also got heated seats, a heated steering wheel, which comes on the Takumi, top specification only. You've got a wireless phone charger, which came out with the updates. This is still a current, basically, car. There's been no update since this car came out. 6-speed automatic gearbox, which you can change if you wanted to, you know, gears manually. You've also got the paddles on the steering wheel, but if you're driving an automatic, most people just leave it in drive. You've also got sport mode, and then all these buttons here control your infotainment system. You've got your electric parking brake there. A very large armrest with some USB connections there, 12 volt. And then steering wheel, so you've got radar, cruise control, speed limiters and stuff, absolutely everything. And then you can just see the mileage here, 13,722, so very low mileage. Bose sound system, obviously all electric windows, mirrors, electric folding, also the mirrors fold in when you lock the car automatically. You've got electric driver's seat with memory 1 and 2, as you can see. Also 360-degree camera, so I'll just show you that actually. So if I put the car into reverse, you get a view all the way around the car, which is really good. That's excellent. Again, only on the Takumi. Sunroof, which is very nice. You get the blind, and also it's just a really nice feature. A lot of people really keen on that. So you get the sunroof with the X engine also. So hopefully this gives you a good idea of what this, you know, the car's like, some of the features, the specification and so on. As I say, it's stunning. I love the Mazda 3 personally, especially in the Takumi top specification, and this colour combo, it really does look nice with the, you know, the Snowflake white crystal paint. You've got the red interior, the black wheels, black trim and stuff. I think it really does look yeah, it's really up there looks wise, I think. So if you've got any questions about the car, pick up the phone or send us an email, whatever's easiest for yourself. We've got excellent finance packages, PCP, HP and stuff that work out really quite well in these Mazda 3s and so on. I mean, if you've got a current car that you want to part exchange, fantastic, let us know what you've got. We get all sorts of cars, to be honest, and it makes the job quite interesting for myself as a bit of a petrol head. Warranty on the car also, you'll have at least a year's, maybe a bit more. You'll have the balance of the new car warranty, so just over a year's warranty. You get breakdown assistance in the UK, Europe, home start, so fully comprehensive also. And before the new customer takes delivery of the car, we will have to put the car into the workshop and carry out a 101-point inspection, just to make sure everything's good, tyres, brakes, absolutely everything. And if they need changing, we would do that before the new customer takes delivery of the car. Oh, I forgot to mention, you've got a wireless phone charger there. and a pair of cup holders, and of course the car has 2 keys. Service history, actually I'll just show you this. So we registered the car here at Orpington 15th of September, first service early in April, and that's when the previous owners bought the car. As I said, they are possibly our best customers, I would say. Have a really good relationship with them. So they own the car. They bought it in April 2024, and it had its next service at 12,000 miles, just under 12,000 miles, April 2025, and the car has just covered 13,722 miles now. Also, I think I mentioned part exchanges. Yes, I lost where I was going. If you want the car delivered, that's not a problem at all. We have a driver. We've been past couple of days. I've got a car going to Glasgow today, so delivery, that's not a problem at all. I'll be honest, you probably, well, I wouldn't even bother taking a look at this car because it's unmarked, it's as new. So yeah, so delivery is not a problem at all. And also, I just mentioned there, you've got your head-up display, which is really useful. Don't know if you can see that, but it shows you your current speed, the speed limit, and also if you go into the settings, you can put your sat nav directions up on there and change and vary what it displays up on the windscreen. So thanks for watching another video. Any questions, just pick up the phone, or yeah, just let us know. We're more than happy to help. But yeah, really stunning example of a Mazda 3, and really not many in this colour combination. So if you're looking for this particular Mazda 3 automatic in this colour combo, I think this is the one to go for. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.